Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to make real money on Steam, maybe without spending a dime or like $5-10 of your own pocket. I've been doing this for a while. I bought countless many games without ever pulling or my credit card actually, and I just realized that many people start doing this and it's kind of midway exposed. So before it get fully exposed, I'm going to explain how things works. Now, technically, you can cash out your Steam balance through third-party sites, but I'm not going to get into that. What I'm going to show you is like take $5-10 and flip it is like to like 100 200 maybe like $1,000 if you're lucky or more, all within a Steam. And what you do with it after is up to you. And as you know, Steam is kind of weird policy, and I can show only how to double your money. Other than that, I cannot get into rest. So let's start. So as you can see, I'm not sure. Okay, you are able to see that. So as you can see, I'm on the Steam community market section. Okay, and what I do is basically I buy and sell like small items, and I only be selling. I'm not sure is it going to work with other games, but let me explain. What I do on the Rust section, I go as you can see like very expensive items like $1,000 items on a website, and some of the items you are not able to find even in community market page. And what you do is pretty simple, and people, not much people telling you guys that, but maybe they will fix later because some of people be included doing this. And let me show you. So go to quantity, and it's fine. You double click quantity, so you will see that this type of items in very few, or there is no more in community market. So as you can see, we already know that like training, SKS, Alien Relic, SMG, those are like very expensive items, right? So for example, zipper face, it's like 1000, uh, like 1100. Is it always like this? No. Let me show you. Let's click, go to lifetime, and let's see. Okay, 5 years ago, $7, or like 3 years ago, like $100. This is just exceptional, but let me show you other things. For example, fire jacket, $600. Let's check. Lifetime, it was $16. Even sold like from $200, and right now is $600. So as you can see, look, snap turtle helmet. It says $15, right? I never checked that prices from that snap turtle helmet. Let's click and see how much it was before. As you can see, like only 3 on sales, and only people going to want to buy $5, $6, right? But why? Why is the difference that high? And sometimes some items will keep getting higher. So in Rust, people are able to buy that item if it's not seasonal item, if it's not a like holiday seasonal item. When they publish, you are able to buy from certain price at until certain time. And after that point, let's say I you buy some item at like 4 or 5 years ago because you like it and you never sell it, for example. So right now that the items are going to be like triple or like 10 times than you buy. So that's why, because half of the accounts are like gone, people are getting old, people are not going to buy, they're just like deleting the Steam account. bunch of stuff. So that's the main reason. Let's check lifetime. Oh, it's always okay. It was like $2, $2, $4 right now. How much is that? 14, 7x, for example. Let's see what we can find. Okay, 3 quantity. Samurai Kuzasari. I don't know what does it mean. It's $20 right now. Okay. Let's check lifetime. Okay, that's strange. I mean, almost like 4 5 months ago, it was $6. Right now is 20. I think you got the point, right? Let's check a couple more items. Punk bucket, 4 quantity. Let's see. $3, $4. I believe not much because item looks ugly. I believe if people are going to buy this, maybe like 1 year later, you may sell that from like $100, $200. And honestly, let's see. Train gloves. Let's check this. What is that? $6, $7. Yeah, I mean, 2 years ago it was like $3. But I believe, like, here's the thing. As you can see, if selling price and buying price difference is too high, it's going to be very expensive. It's mean that not much people have that item, and not from that item, not much item on the market. So it's mean that it's going to be expensive. Let's check. Grandmother gift. Oh, see, look, I remember that item from like $20 or something like that. I won't buy it, but oh yeah. Oh shit, it was okay. So this one I was wrong. My bad. But I think you got the point right. Oh, gold rug is 190. No way. No way. See, like $70 to 200. Let's see. 600? What happened to this item? 202, yeah. Let's try to find. Well, as you can see, there's a gap between sell and buy price on this one. Let's check the timeline. Yep, 5. Only 5 on the market. If it's like 5, I believe like 50 around 15, 20 item around the market, or like if it's maybe like 50 item on people's inventory. But what I'm telling you that if the buy price and sell price difference is too high, it's mean that very few from that item on the market. So it's mean that it's going to be very expensive, and like what you have to do is basically is like hold. What I did, I basically like buy from like buy a couple items from very, like, for example, like $4. Let's see. Oh no, there's difference are not that high. Let's see. Yep, that's high. That's high. Okay, that's a weird name, but let's see. Lifetime. See, almost like 3 times. 3 times. See, this is what I'm talking about. And reason I'm explaining you that, like, I put $20, $15, and after that I buy like a couple items, and I wait for quantity decrease and price increase, and after that I sell and I buy games and stuff. And I'm not going to buy new games, or like personally I want to delete my Steam account and most of the items, but uh, I have friends who play games and stuff, so I'm not into games. So I feel that some of people, they to understand that what I'm talking about, and they already know. Some of you guys may already know that investing stuff, and it wasn't fully exposed, but I just want to show fully. So this is how you, even if you're like unemployed, or if you are a person that like me, like I don't want to pay game for money, and like you can buy a couple like less quantity item that have price differences on sell and buy, and you can like hold on to it like couple months, 3-4 months, then after that you can sell like that 4 times, 5 times expensive. So like that you can buy a new game. I'm not getting to how to use like third party websites and all kind of stuff, because like some of them is like kind of scammy. Some of them is like put like 30-40% onboarding tax and stuff. So rest is yours. Use it properly. Have a nice day.